Jamal Murray, appreciate you taking the time, and obviously it's been an eventful postseason run for you guys here, coming back from 3-1, multiple series. What has the growth been like for you guys from last year to this year, and just what you guys have been able to do here?
I think we just have pieces that fit, guys that know the role, guys that understand how to win. I think that was a big factor. When we go into games, when we get into clutch time, we know how to handle situations. We know how to not to panic, how to fight back, how to stay up. And we just continue to grow. I think we've done a great job. The coach has done a great job of putting guys in position to score, putting guys in position to play defense, helping each other out. And once we give effort on defense, and our offense will take care of itself. So we started to figure that out.
When you look at leadership, right, you and Nikola being probably the two leaders of this team, what has your approach been with this roster? Obviously, you guys have a mix of veteran players, but also a lot of young talent. What is, as the faces of the franchise, kind of the approach that you guys have taken?
Winning sells a lot. I try to lead by example, try to lead my play. Joker's the same, but it's a collective unit. Not everybody's going to have it that night or on a particular night, but once we have each other's backs and keep each other up, we were able to push ourselves and push each other. It's not a one-way street. So it's a collective effort for us to win and go out there as a group and do what we have to do. So we've been doing that, and it's been paying off.
What is it like as the leaders to go through the ups and the downs, especially of these playoffs?
We haven't had any downs. We've had things we had to go through. We've had less time to prepare than other teams. We've had guys out. We have a starter out. We've had Gary out for a while, which had to get through. But other than that, I think we've done a great job, like I said, of just finding a way to get it done, find a way to win. And we've been doing that, and that's been a part of our development for these past 4 years that I've been here. And when we're locked in like that, like I said, we're a tough team to beat. And if we can just keep that consistent play, we'll be around for a long time.
I think a lot of people are seeing the emotion out of you, especially in your game. You like you said, you lead by example. You've been stoic at different points, but just the emotion and the fearlessness and the ability to be clutch. Where has that kind of emerged and kind of continued to grow as your career has gone on?
And the basketball's taken me so many different places. And the least I can give is my emotion, my passion. Play hard, play every possession, and do what I can to win. And I've been playing basketball for 22 years, 23 years, and I just use that, tell myself that, and trust and believe in what I do.
When you signed your big deal last summer, $170 million max contract, I'm sure you heard different detractors, people talk about it in any which way. Was that motivating at all? Like, I remember
I just stopped listening to people.
Gotcha.
I have to stop listening to people, because if you go and listen to everybody about everything you do, they're gonna knock yourself off track. So that goes for not just me, but any other player. If you go look at some of the other players and what they say about other players, you're like, that's not right, this, that, why are they saying this? Every player has that. It's just how each player blocks it out. And I try to block it out early from this age and keep moving, keep trusting my game. And I got it for a reason. It's not because of what they're saying, it's because of what I'm doing. So it's all about how you look at it.
Right, but in the same token, I'm sure, obviously you see everything, but it's about the way you react and the way you play, right? As far as putting your...
It's also what you allow in your head.
Right. Facts. No, it's facts.
It's as simple as that. You can come up with the answer, but like I said, you only allow, the only thing that will get to you is what you allow will get to you.
Right.
So I don't, sometimes people say something, I don't even know what you're saying, because I'm not mentally where you're looking at.
Right.
So people say whatever they want to say. I go out there and hoop and I do my job for my team, and my team respects me, and that's what matters most.
What lessons have you learned, as your career has gone on each and every year, and obviously where you're at now?
I mean, I've learned a lot, and there's so many you can take from other players. And I've learned how to lead, how to talk, how to be more vocal, how much that can get you. When you look at Chris Paul, he can give you 15 extra points just by leading, just by talking, just by getting guys in the right spot, just by keeping everybody organized or calling out a play or being this detailed. So you can save energy that way, and you can better your team just with your communication.
How excited are you about this future? I mean, obviously this run that you guys made to the conference finals, but the future that awaits you guys, like you said, you and Nikola are still so young, and the crop of guys you guys have coming up as well.
We got, like I said, I keep saying it, we got a really good team. A lot of guys that come in and do what they're supposed to do, and will do it by any means. Mason comes in, he'll screen hard, he'll roll, he gives his energy every single time, block shots. Monte, he's stepping up, making shots. You can go down the list. Gary being a pest on defense. Everybody has such an impact on our team. Everybody goes in the game and does something, impacts the game in such a huge way for us. Like I said, we rely on each other. So that growth for us, everybody's gonna keep expanding the game, and we'll get better with that chemistry and keep on pushing.
LeBron James, I know that was a guy that was an idol of yours probably growing up, right? What is it going to be like going up in a series against him for a chance to go to the finals?
I mean, it's a dream, right? You live for those dreams, and you put your idols on a pedestal, and I've been looking up to him for a while, and it's fine to say it. It's fine for me to go up to him and say that. Still going to try and go out there and beat him, but as a 23-year-old, I can say that Denver Nuggets gave it a shot and the best they could. Or the Lakers go down, it'll be a big news. So either way, I'm taking this as a blessing. Basketball got me to the spot. I'm just happy to be healthy and be able to do what I do.